Hello everybody and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading that is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So it's really important that you take whatever resonates with you and just leave the rest behind. If ever you do have any questions and you would like to inquire about having a personal reading, please do contact me at romancefulltarot@gmail.com, and it'll be my great pleasure to give you the information on the different type of readings that I can offer you, so we can go and find those answers that you're looking for. Also, you can find all of my details on how to reach me, the booking information, the type of readings, the prices, everything is in the YouTube Dropbox. Also, if it's your very first time here, or if you've been here a few times already and you haven't yet subscribed, please do take a brief moment to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it would be greatly appreciated. So with no further ado, we're going to begin this reading. This reading here is all about does your ex have any regrets? Do they feel sorry? Do they have any regrets? This is what we're looking for. So we're going to be using here the Alice in Wonderland Tarot. We're also going to be using the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot. And I'm going to finish it off with a little bit of an Oracle card. So we're just going to begin. We're going to switch these and just go see what is going on for you. So we're going to begin with the Alice in Wonderland. So here I have the Two of Cups followed by the Lovers. I also have the Two of Pentacles. I have the Seven of Wands, I have the Eight of Wands, and I have the Four of Swords. With Nightmare Before Christmas, I have the Page of Candles, I have the Seven of Needles, the Queen of Presents, and I have the Knight of Potions. So what does all this mean? Let me just take a deep little look here, and voila. Okay, so I do have to say that I don't feel like there is very much. If there is a little bit of regret or a little bit of I'm sorry to be found anywhere, but they're never going to admit it to you, it's present into the Four of Swords. But then I'm saying it really on a rank from 1 to 10, it might be a 1. But it's not a 0, so I'm still going to mention it. I feel as though into this relationship a lot was, there might even have been some cheating going on, and maybe this is why the relationship actually did end. You know, I really feel like there was a choice to be made here. There was, like I said, I really feel really strongly like there was a third party here. So there was a lot of juggling between, you know, different type of relationships. There was different types of juggling too. Over here, I'm going to talk about it, but there was a lot of difficulties juggling between home and well, your home and your career. Okay, there was a lot of problems over there also. But that being said, I really feel as though with the Two of Pentacles that there was this relationship that was kind of balancing. It was really out of balance, and something needed to be done with it. It had been going on for, you know, quite some time. As I said, I feel like there was another person that was involved. I do have to tell you that I do not feel as though they are still with this person that they were seeing when they were with you. I know that when they did, it did take them a certain amount of time. They did even ask for some advice to see, you know, what to do, what would be possible, what would be the best solution into this in this relationship. And the advice that they had received was to be, you know, that maybe it just would be better, and you know, if they left. And at the same time, since there was the cheating that was involved also, well, this, you know, does become a little bit more complicated. So I feel as though this kind of came suddenly. It came as a news that that was it. It was the end. It was going to be the end of this relationship. Everything just kind of stopped like that. And for you, it made you kind of, you know, get up and say, okay, that's it. I've had enough of this. You got up and you decided you're taking your place. You're going to discuss about it. You're going to say what you're feeling, how you're feeling. You're going to express your emotions. You're just going to let it all out. And so I feel as though, yes, you did really good by doing that, because it was necessary and it was really good just for you. Even if we're not even talking about closure, it was a really good thing to do, and it really made them think also. But I do have to say, in all of this, as I said, it really ended really abruptly. The choice was there to be made. They ended up, as I said, leaving, going elsewhere. They right now are really into a period of just kind of stagnation. They're just kind of waiting, they're thinking, they're not really seeing anybody. They're just in pause. And once in a while, as I said, they do think back and they do have a couple little flashes that come to them, and they do feel sorry for the way that this, not for what they did necessarily, but for the way that everything kind of ended up, how you found out, and the fight that came with it. So it's more that part that they're sorry about. It's not really the other part. The other part, they own up to it. That was it, and they're fine with it, and quite frankly, they would do it again. So that is not really the problem that they're sorry with. It's more how they dealt with it at the end. And if I go down here into the Nightmare Before Christmas. Well, the Nightmare Before Christmas is really showing here, like I have over here, the Queen, and well, she is in reverse, so I'll keep her in reverse, but the Queen of Presents. And the Queen of Presents here is really trying to tell us that, you know, there was quite some difficulties here trying to find the balance between work and home. It was really, really difficult, and was always feeling pulled between two, very unable to, you know, just put his focus on one single thing. So it was very difficult to keep the focus on one thing within the relationship and with work and home. So that was really difficult for them, and it was a reevaluation to see what is really important for them, and they needed to adjust. They need to adjust their life, their schedule accordingly, so they don't do a burnout also. I do feel as though they were very close to maybe having a burnout, and this is one of the reasons also why all of this panned out into this situation that you know of. If we're looking over here at the Seven of Needles, well, the Seven of Needles here is really just trying to say that this was self-deprecation. So it's just about being way too hard on yourself, and the potential and the opportunities, everything is around them. But as I said here, they're not feeling well. Okay, they're feeling maybe somewhat even depressed and everything. And so this is just coming in as you want, like a little voodoo doll almost here or something. So it's really not seeing what's around, seeing that there's a lot of potential, there's a lot of opportunity, everything is there. But, you know, they need to believe in themselves. They need to go out. Need to go out on a limb and do what it is that they want to do. So although they're not feeling all that well, this is what they decide to do. They decide to, you know, go out on a limb and do exactly what it is that they needed to do to make their life better, to make themselves happier. When I go over here to the Knight of Potions, well, the Knight of Potions is really about, you know, somebody who's sulky, gloomy, kind of brooding, and it's about disappointment. So it's really about time to think about the options and, you know, starting to act on them. So this is what they did. Relationships in these type of situations get really, really sticky, and decisions are made more emotionally than logically, and this is also the outcome, as you know, that it does give. And we're going to finish it up over here with the Page of Candles. And the Page of Candles is really about dealing with disappointment. This is what they're doing now. They're dealing with disappointment. They're dealing with frustration. They put a lot of energy, they put a lot of time, they feel into the relationship, and things haven't really gone according to plan. And this is just about not clipping their wings and not giving up on their dreams, and just strategizing and trying a new approach. So this is truly what they're doing, is trying to find this new approach. So this being said, this does conclude the reading for here. So I told you a lot about how they're feeling, how they're dealing with this, how they dealt with it. So yes, there is a little bit of remorse, but there is not all that much, as I did say. If I look at the Oracle is mosaic, so let chance play its creative role in life. So this is trust everything as it should be, and it's trying to micromanage your life and fix your views, is limiting all the gifts and potentials the universe is waiting to make available to you. It's time to say, I don't know, and to break free of the rules and conditions you have placed upon yourself and on other people. So places and things, trust, okay? You need to trust that there is no specific right way there, that things just must be, or a progression of events that just must occur, okay? So this is just about the I don't know, but, you know, let your life surprise and amaze you, and appreciate the beautiful potential of a sequence of events that you could never even have determined or even orchestrate, that are going to be present into your life soon, onto your journey. So that being said, this does conclude this reading. I hope that you did enjoy it. I hope that you resonated with it. If you do have any questions, you would like to have a private reading, romancefulltarot@gmail.com. In the meanwhile, please don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned for any following readings and have yourself a blessed day. Thank you so much for being there.